The No Fate channel, checking in. And it is summertime, and you know what that means. During the week, you're eating lean and clean, and you're trying to keep everything nice and tight, keep that summer body in check, so that on the weekend, when you hit up the barbecue, the beach, those late night parties, you don't feel bad about splurging and simply enjoying your life. And that's why on this episode of the supplement review from NutraBio.com, I've got their brand new product, their brand new flavors, their grass-fed whey protein isolate. I've got their chocolate milkshake, and I've got their vanilla bean ice cream, and we're gonna dive in. If this is your first time to the channel, give this video a like, hit that red subscribe button. On this supplement series, I just review a supplement on every episode to help you decide if it's right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, your hard-earned money. In a previous video, I reviewed NutraBio's older version of their grass-fed whey protein isolate. The flavors across the board were good, especially for how lean and clean the nutritional label was. Well, NutraBio, as usual, always trying to do things better, completely reformatted their bottles and their ingredients panel, and that's why I'm reviewing their brand new lineup. First and foremost, if you remember their old bottles, they were fairly bland, and frankly, if you saw them on a shelf, they would look like just like every other bottle of whey protein. But NutraBio's grass-fed whey protein isolate is not like every other bottle of whey protein. The whey in this whey protein isolate comes directly from grass-fed cows, not your typical grain-fed cows, and that's what really separates it. That and the fact that it's NutraBio.com. They make their own products down in Jersey in a better than GMP facility that is federally inspected. And here we go. Here's what separates NutraBio from so many of their others. The cleanest protein on the planet. No artificial color, flavor, or sweetener. No preservatives, no fillers or excipients, no protein spiking, no prop blends, no inferior proteins, no ion exchanged or acid treated whey, no maltodextrin or dextrose, no added carbs, and no hidden ingredients. And of course, they have third-party testing on the bottom of all of their bottles. Checkmysups.com will give you the whole breakdown on how this batch did under third-party testing. So let's get into the bottles. I'm not a big marketing person. Obviously, if you've seen this channel before, we don't fall for marketing hype. But these bottles are pretty nice. Clearly, they kind of drive home that grass-fed whey protein isolate with that nice picture of the dairy cow on the front. And of course, the chocolate milkshake photo looks legit. So let's go over the ingredients. I'm gonna go over one of these, but the vanilla is going to be 30 servings. The chocolate is 29. And the serving sizes are slightly off, but everything else, boom, is right in line. So let's get into it. One scoop, one serving, 31.43 grams. It is a fairly big scoop. In fact, because they have added in almost double the amount of flavoring they had in their previous version. So I am excited to see how this flavor stacks up compared to their older version. One serving is going to be 110 calories, only 2 grams of carbohydrates, 25 grams of protein. And again, that protein is not only a whey protein isolate, it is a grass-fed whey protein isolate, the cleanest, the purest of the pure, the cleanest of the clean. How much fat is in here? 0 grams, 0 grams of fat. And then of course we've got calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, and potassium, all stuff that we do like to see in supplements that do help your body out. Let's pop the top on these two products and do a taste test. Now for reference, on both of these, I did use 6 ounces of ice cold water and a whisking ball. Now this is not a vanilla. This is supposed to be vanilla bean. Here we go. That is definitely not your typical yellow vanilla. This is a vanilla bean. You definitely get a vanilla flavor, but you get that nice, almost like a vanilla bean ice cream kick at the end. Definitely a step, a big step up from their previous vanilla version. Keeping in mind, their previous vanilla version was good. It was your standard vanilla, hit all of the spots that it was supposed to hit. Absolutely a step above and much, much better. And I can see why they had to add in almost double the flavoring contents that they did in order to get this thing to pop. Let's see how the chocolate milkshake tastes. Way better. So the vanilla bean ice cream flavor that they have here was definitely a notch above, definitely significantly better than their previous vanilla. You definitely got that vanilla bean ice cream feel, like that vanilla bean kick at the end that you kind of associate with vanilla bean ice cream that is not your typical vanilla. This chocolate milkshake is so much better than their previous chocolate version. It is ridiculous. It absolutely tastes like the bottom of like you ever have like the really dark chocolate ice cream and you get to the bottom and you kind of get that last bite, or that like most of it's just liquid from the melted ice cream? Really good. As far as ranking these two flavors, the chocolate's coming in first because it is literally like a factor of 10 or 100 better than the previous version. This is really good. If you like your real dark chocolates, I'm not talking like your bland typical chocolate. Sometimes with these chocolate milkshakes, you get that like that average chocolate with like a milkshake aftertaste. This is like that dark chocolate. Oh, that's an absolute standout. Very, very good. If you like your vanilla bean, this is going to be a solid one too. And I'll tell you, it is not just a new label. Oftentimes with supplement companies, they take their old product, they put like a new label on it, a little bit new marketing, and they try to sell you the same thing. These are not the same as their previous versions. And in fact, if I didn't know the bottling, if I didn't even know the company, I would think they were completely different products altogether. Keep in mind, these have 2 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fat. You're going to get all that flavor, and you're getting none of the junk, none of the fat. This is a great way to stay on top of your diet if that's something you're looking to do, or just a great way to get in extra protein if that's something you're looking to do with your nutritional plan. Overall, huge thumbs up to NutraBio, man. They're not just refurbishing old products. They're essentially creating brand new products that are definitely not just a notch above their previous versions, definitely a full step, if not then some. You guys got to check out their chocolate milkshake. Now, this does come in 4 flavors. I will put all the flavors up here. I do have an affiliate link, affiliate code. I'll put in the description. The code is NOFATE2477. That second 7 is for savings. They get you 10% off the entire website. And man, oh man, NutraBio just doing it. When they put out something, they know what they're doing. They take their time. They don't just drop tons of new products out all the time. They take their time to do it right, and they definitely did it right with the chocolate. And this vanilla bean ice cream is definitely a notch above. Now, if you've got to pick one, definitely go with the chocolate, unless you hate chocolate. But definitely pick the chocolate up if you're only picking up one. They do have 4 flavors. I'm going to try to get my hands on the other 2. You guys use that affiliate link. It does help out the channel. And in turn, I take how it helps me out. I try to pick up the stuff that I normally wouldn't pick up or try, but I do it, pick it up, and review it for you to help you decide which is going to be the best flavor for you. Nobody wants to get a flavor only to get it home and realize it's a dud. These 2 are solid, and again, I can't say it enough, grab that chocolate. Hopefully you found this quick video informative. If you came this far in the video, let me know, comment below which protein you are using, and if you like it, if you're gonna try something new the next go around when that tub is empty. I'm always curious what other people are trying out there. For me, it's NutraBio, man. These guys put the cleanest stuff together. They do it right, and they do it legit, and they do it all in a federally inspected facility of their own ownership, which is something to be said, especially in the supplement industry. As usual, thank you so much for watching. Don't save anything for the trip back.
This channel is dedicated to my life as a father of 2 wonderful children, and it centers around health, fitness, and all of the tricks and tribulations that I go through to try to be a great parent to my children and still accomplish my own personal goals.